Odoge alikowe mwalimu no se vaga mbeca te sacco na moyo te sacco ne yago ire moyo iwo ifio ne ndike moyo ratha to ni urimu mukoro naguo atiriri we mwalimu ni kireka sacco mwalimu afati ukoro fegi mwalimu afati ukoro fegi ate ndi mwalimu njugaga nengo ate 10,000 o mweri isevage ate nda go save we mutu mujinga okone 10,000 go save ndu ga save si pesa because one Kenya ina inflation nene muno girie mwe thaisi miaka 10 guka yakwa isiriki igana to inflation ndio nduri hana no ngithie anda go save si pesa ri thie wa rodi okone 10,000 ri thie fegi wa rodi ureka go 10,000 uthie kuria mugunda waiga mugunda miaka 10 iguka uri waigire pesa akona 1.2 million no purchase ni pa pesa igakwa isigiri mana matandatu no rathira kigura mugunda lad adjust with inflation no athikireria so kwa mwalimu uri igo kwa ifasa ndamu hera muiwo muhare bia mukahudhira hakiri nikora mwita rini mweri 25 munyite kama uko kwa serikali unafaa kuwa bank thikio second si adu theni ta ithwe watu sisi kama sisi ya tuna payslip yako ikireta mugura kana kirangari muri kopero payslip is the most secure way payslip is the most secure way no mutishikaga we mwega muno mwirori wa Paul Chege TV gwecenje theka video hanga mwera mwalimu ukoragwo sacco kana mundu we thirikari we sacco ni muguruki ukirata ndakega na ndakimwira my work is here to come tukiarie salary kuna ndikiuga ati ndi very right no njaragia ma no ndi muthomu mwike ndanyitire ii amwira atiriri kandi mwika undu kamwe ni mundu uri wambirie sacco athite bengi akaimwo runi mundu uri wambirie sacco athite bengi akaimwo runi niguo toguthiaga atia na isi tingana cia mwalimu karogana rwa guka mundu uri wambirie sacco ri athite bengi ukomba runi akienda ukomba milioni 1 akero atiriri we no uthire urehe mugunda kana mugunda kana urehe ngari na akero ngari iyo kurehe ri ndako kiretie miaka 15 ndako i Mercedes ndako NSUV vehicle na kone mugunda ndako wena ko isagine muno akihiukirwo akione akuwa wana na gwecia ari activist ta Martin Luther King akithia kira akiuga itungijitana na ndui ndime atiriri ria tutarabatara gukomba tuigage mbeca ri ria mo wito ria omwe wito abatara gukomba agakomba so bank is the king and bank is ni mwa dikagie undisputable the king and now that get into a discussion urakora mwalimu wa secondary mugima fio ugaga na hakiri mwalimu one arona eno ne fegi no akora muna gwa fegi kagira sacco because you mwalimu ucio o na nikenda kora mwalimu ucio ni mundu thoi kama make wega ana kama wa inoga and this is why let me try to prove to you igata made mwira mwalimu uyu ahana kama wa inoga niki mwalimu mwandikwa ni thirikari wandikwa ni thirikari umuthi tugandikwa thukuru tagwa makoko primary school one hena sacco tuge ndemete taruta mwalimu sacco jugio ri ndemete mwalimu sacco two hena fegi ebujuga ni fegi ta cooperative KCB kana any other bank mwalimu uyu kana ukopa ndonwa milioni 1 ndonwa milioni ino imwe one ena option ya mbere guthie sacco kana option ya keri plan B athie fegi akopa milioni 1 akenda uthikopa ndoni fegi kwa Equity ka kwa KCB ri egongira na payslip yake ero tiri you have come in here are you confirmed ogani confirmed orega confirmed ke anene payslip yake umuthi ni wa gatatu ero rucio thai ekona milioni 1 ero milioni 1 ri turi kureka ngiri 17 o mweri for the next 10 years rucio hwaini ri rucio kindo thai nya thai thano ri okona milioni 1 yaku account ini iyo ni fegi tuthie sacco abe save no ginya abe ugatiriri o mweri ndi save ngiri 10 kana ngiri 5 niko kobe milioni 1 no ginya kwa save te ngiri 250 kana oero ni huria saving so either way for you to borrow 1 billion in a bank for in a sacco no ginya kwa saving ya ngiri 250 kana kwa na saving ya ngiri 50 ri okobera milioni 1 mabe marenge bare rasiki makabe milioni 1 marenge ngiri 200 bakone manana magana meri makome savings ukona savings ya ngiri 250 that is pure stupidity rego ndo ni mutu mwega that is a very pure stupidity because why one how do as a government employees how you get strict you know what it is you le hago saving o mweri not even I diverge into savings ire fegi waikira utari na matako utasaidiro ni mundu waikira rucio uma na ciringi milioni 1 ukarea go ngiri 17 and that's currently run go ngiri 17 ngiri 16 67,000 1 milioni 1 waikira sako wero no ginya usevage ngiri 10 mweri so 10,000 first of all is not a disposable income to you waza kwa from there wero atiriri ni turi kurengaga ngiri 16 kana ngiri 10 na 60 to 17,000 o mweri so kile rarengwo sako na kile rarengwo fengiri it is almost equal or lower with 1,000 kana 800 Kenya shillings so the difference is 1,000 the difference is Kenya ngiri mundu akopa milioni 1 kwa Equity na mundu akopa milioni 1 kwa Mwalimu Sacco tofauti installment ya wa Equity akireha ngiri 17 wa Equity wa Sacco ariha ngiri 16 na kindu magana matatu kana ngiri magana mana so the difference is only 17,000 but whoever got to the Sacco and borrows money is a loser and a failure and I'm very categorical and I'm very American categorical on this niki kore Sacco rero reko ngiri 10 mweri so 10,000 is not disposable to you kirimo 10,000 is not disposable to you ngiri sikomi ko athi fegi let's first start there ngiri sikomi ko athi fegi ni ugakombero ngiri magana mugwanja ka ngiri magana manana in advance nathikiria the money that woya watora kore kwa Sacco reke go mweri si savings and how much you get as returns from these Saccos 13-14% then factor in inflation need I fully know you factor in inflation 2 factor in that the money loses value every time 3 factor in oria Sacco taru Sacco itako metro adi mo massive mera pesa nisiolire aigwa adi mo massive other than the mera pesa nisiolire so which message am I trying to bring on board that really we murtu wa wira wa thirikari ufati kuona Sacco gathieta maitho because Saccos if they call na dotaithwe to the private sector because why should I be in a Sacco because they got a corner on long term because how me to get a loan go to get a corner no me get ano go to get a corner no me get ano they can't get a Sacco so that the people in the Sacco can guarantee me that area Sacco if they kuingira ni dotaithwe to who the private sector to mo private sector ga ta go Sacco fegi etero no me ka ikomi dangeneo no nginya Sacco a guarantee yo nendo yangi ndigo atire ona kuma wira ucio ri agare kore haroni ri fegi ndemo ko mufuata ri andu ya mesa ko ni aya mamuko guarantee ni muka mufuata so Sacco is used for guarantee gutire faite ngikoragwo Sacco andu matigira Sacco ni undu wa maciaro andu matigira Sacco ikira ndu akirite kwa guarantees tondu maciaro ri that even ask you have a million now you have a million bob now ri he mundu wi Sacco etarire ikandikiria dividend next year which is even late tondu ikare next year mweri 3 mweri wena oria ngaire milioni 1 atore Sacco atore fegi ka atore money market ahikura an FD account kana atore in the money market ayona 11 to 12 to 13% so Sacco savings if you're in Sacco because of savings you are full let's first of all you are full and you're not exposed gafati kula gwito doma ine gwandike osibage doma ufate kusoka tondu gwandike oni magire doma si hau oni magire doma because you are Sacco because of savings you are full ufate thika tondu gwandike oni magire doma so iyo ni tweheria kando because guthe ndugikara handu wetereire ukandikirwo either 11 or 12 oria gukire fegi uhikura an FD account go guarantee 11 year which you are sure how etaire maka guarantee and you are in a Sacco because of savings you are even more exposed because you're in a Sacco because you are more exposed because I don't know my kwera o masainire people will come in and know my kwera o masainire because your savings are all more exposed to members in Sacco onoge masaini mai kuriha savings ya kwithie either naturally either Sacco wegwe kana sainire andu mare kuriha ofofeito Sacco ciaku so ni to heri horo wa savings kabisa so mundu wothe wa thirikari wi ha wi gwa Sacco atinie nie atirigo ko to ego dividend ndigora gwita kubafu wi mundu mukiegu muno go to you belong to a bank if you belong to a bank if you are civil servant you belong to a bank don't be in a Sacco you belong to a bank Sacco ni cia nduta ithuĩ tũgũkũnja ithuĩ niĩ na kamũa inoga matũtaga huko na ndoya angĩ tũtarĩ kwahota kuona kana kwandĩkwo nĩ thirikari I'm even taking the conversation Let me even dig deeper into this conversation. Bodi kiuria kimwe. When you're in a sacco, when a saving yako igeta million imwe wa sacco. And I've demonstrated to you oria best yako siko si exposed. So ina million wewe genuine urenda maciaro maiso wa mwaka. Brother yako kazi yaku ri ndogatha kuhitha. Ndogatha kuhitha ni andu ni moyo wi sacco. To itha sacco yo ri ti we igiririe na ni mona ogithie mucemanio ya IGM. Ogekora ate jainira ndina emergency. Mundu ucio ni murata waku. So no nginya utukanio ndoro-ini iyo. Gutire kare kumusainira no nginya gutire kare kumusainira. So no nginya wetukanio ndoro-ini iyo. Tondu you always go guarantee your friends. And gutire no menya murata waku wa mune mbeca ciaku. That's when you know your friend. Wa mune mbeca kamusainira roni. As far as money is concerned, do you know character ya murata waku? No, never imagine you. So all am I trying to say? Sacco is always bank is always better. Because what if I get it? Uriokobaga pesa, no uriga pesa no koba matio ine. So the bank bridges the borrower and the lender. For example, well if I get a million yemwe, ogioka a million yemwe matio ine. No sacco no giyamenya no akoba pesa siaku. No fegi do akoba no do menya no akoba pesa siaku. To wewe igira fegi ukipenda January ni kagira pesa yako January. This is January 2025. Kasi pesa yako January 2026 kana December 2026. You don't know. Matika ko hengano cia mari mo we kathi go pesa cia kukule waigire. But when you go to the sacco where waiga ri ukenda ukomba ri unego form and you must sign at least for you must sign for at least 5 people. We sacco no ginya sign andu atano. That's the highest of the highest risk. That's the mother of the mothers of all risk. Tondu wa riri as you sign no makoma mena good repayment attitude no go thia tereri he de masainire now mage kuriha matunywo. So exposure is 100%. Exposure as sacco is 80 to 90%. Exposure is 80 to 90%. So overtake korwo. So people are in a sacco. People are always in a bank. People are always in a sacco. They call them want to save because they cannot be able to save. You understand me? Because they cannot be able to save. They cannot go sacco. No. Not because they cannot save. Because they cannot get a loan in the bank. That is the primarily. No. Again, you got to sugarcoat. Again, sacco is better than anything. Sacco is better than who. No, yeah. People in a sacco because they cannot be able to borrow the money in the bank. That's a you can sugarcoat anything. Not a muga agaraira the kwa baba negu agafuri wage no ageta dayo. No koleta kile hado. No koleta kile hado kumada ina dayo. Who told them we don't have peace? You are there because of 2007 to win election 2007 and to eat together. And that's very genuine and that is very true. So which message am I trying to bring across? Bank is always better than a sacco. Bank is the king. Go to your bank and open a fixed deposit account. Then another thing, you're in business. Let me use another very example. You're in business. Sacco do get sacco. Do get sacco. Sacco do get gonna atora. Do get sacco. Go niki. In a sacco for you to borrow 10 million. For you to borrow 10 million in a sacco. Over that corner saving here 2.5 million. Come over, Inoga. Okay, 7 million. You might make 2.5 million a day. It will take a lot of time. But when you go to a bank, when you're in a bank, when you're in a bank, you go back 10 million a day. You have two cash flows that cause as a support. You just need to make sure that your cash flows can support that. Not even savings, not even anything. Cash flows can support. So don't get a sacco. Don't get a sacco. Sacco it will give you things to fry, but it will never give you the airspace. The airspace belongs to the bank. Do you understand me? The airspace belongs to the bank. The airspace belongs to the bank. You wanted to borrow sacco ni gagutaithia ora ni sania mbere kanisa ni gagikuraga kanisa ni gakeyara uthukume What the command get to face maybe on net really my demand is growing up, business is growing up. Even if now I want 10 million, I'll be able to pay. When you go to the Sacco, back on savings, you walk to the bank, back on the cash flows, so cash flow is the king, and bank is the king. Because bank created money human into infinity as far as your cash flows are upright. But when you go to the Sacco, they need your cash flow and they need your savings and they need guarantors. So Sacco is tiresome. Sacco is tiresome. Look at what no. Wewe kwa jafati ndivati kunywa juice teno ndiranywa. Fati kwa kinywa idodoro. Megwa ndugo nginya ge hakiri. Megwa ndugo wajiro waruwe dafifi nginya ge hakiri. Nako mundu akigararia nditako sagena ndiyanyitire nako mundu akigararia. Saccos belongs to us. This is our private sector. Amadoko kama biz wanajia. Not even people in business. People in business, in the early stages of doing business, understood me. Do you have understood me? People in the early stages of doing business, Kwaja, Sacco joka ikago wai. Bude mo redo, Sacco joka ikago wai. Mo gathie. Ma director maka bridge. Police ya gukobithia pesa. To gato kana kwa dirata kwa metro. Kwa dirata riri, wakora niko kope million imwe ri. Ufati ukona savings ya ngirima ma 50. Madake manzi maka bridge, maka kopithia billion imwe muda thai na saving. Agathi akakure ukamurutako. Ava afo signature cia andu me kiama. Avo signature cia members cia kiama. Ukamarutako. Ukamarutako. Andu meto kata kuyo mairo, no juga atiriri. Ari mo cio no mabatie kuiwo. No mabatie kuiwo ari mo cio. Tondu kwa kuhuthira mitwe yao wega. Go to the bank and get money there. Don't be fooled by air interest. On okay, say 10,000 per month, in the next 10 years, you give for a interest rate of 1.2 million. Now, more than that, you brought the agreement. I'm going to 10 million. So the camera. So, your defense is cooked in any way. If you're in a Sacco and you think you are there, your argument, your defense is cooked from all corners. What the kid here? You think I second one? I can move mono. Ujeta kama mogi muno. Na ko ro athisa ko okathina mundu akora niguo kage hakiri. Igira. Ndio kana igira uthina mundu ore. Go to the bank. Go to the bank. Go to the bank. If you are in SME, go to the bank. Like you.